Another day of searching for a local woman who's missing after a fire gutted her home. It's been a grim job for crews who've been going through the rubble since Tuesday night. Local 12's Christian HAUSER is live right now and has the latest from the fire chief. What are they telling you, Christian?
Well, we actually just talked to him just a few minutes ago, and he tells me that crews have made it about 60% of the way through clearing out the basement. And if you take a look over here, you can see just what these fire crews are going through, just this big pile of debris as they search for the missing woman who lived here. Now, the fire chief tells me that they're not positive, but they do believe that the homeowner died in the fire. Crews have been working non-stop going through the debris.
We think we're getting some headway, but there's just an enormous amount of materials that's piled in the basement, and we're trying to take that piece by piece.
Take a look at the house when it was burning in this cell phone video. You can see the flames shooting out the roof. Neighbors say this went from a small fire in the basement to what you see here in just a matter of minutes. Right now, crews are focused on finding the missing homeowner.
We have a lot of information from family members that would lead to that, but I mean, you see how much debris we've moved out of there and went through hand by hand, and we've used some canine units, and they haven't had solid, indications.
There may be no sign of the missing homeowner yet, but crews are not taking any chances as they clear the debris.
We're trying to do it as carefully as possible, and if there is somebody there, trying to have some respect.
The 2 stories above the basement collapsed into it, making the search that much more difficult.
We're getting closer to getting the top layers of the house off, the roof members and the second floor. So it's still a tedious task trying to do layer by layer, and how much building materials is in there.
The chief says his crews are making progress. They brought the search dogs through the area again, but still no luck.
It is still not confirmed that someone's in there, but if it is, we feel like we would be getting closer to finding them.
Crews will be out here for about another 3 hours. They've actually got some lights that they'll be turning on here once it gets a little darker. And once the search crews leave, the sheriff's office is going to stay out here and make sure to keep the scene secure until crews return in the morning. We'll continue to follow this for you until they know one way or another whether or not this homeowner has passed away in this fire. For now, though, live in Union, Christian HAUSER, Local 12 News.
All right, Christian, thank you. And as he said, Local 12 will continue to monitor that situation.